Hello everyone and welcome back. We are here with more the Somnium Files. And last time we found Shoko, I believe was her name, dead on an abandoned carousel. And her, I believe it was her daughter, was inside the carousel column clutching an ice pick covered in blood. So, and we also did weird stuff in a dream. I'm not sure how that's connected yet, but now we're here with our boss.
I was waiting for you.
Oh. Okay. I was waiting for you. Says nothing. I guess they want to give me the opportunity to look around. Matryoshka doll.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Deep. A cabinet. Bags. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Why? Why is that there? A chair. Shelves. Okay. Why do they give you the option to click on so many things that just don't say anything? Why is there a tombstone? A tombstone. Rip. All right. There are wine bottles lined up. I'm so confused. Who is this? Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Should we not have met him before? Don't we come in? Don't we work here?
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
Overall
RC
length
car.
of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
Are you okay? What's going on?
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
A flag girl for RC car racing. I mean, I guess. Volleyball. You can you can select the balls individually?
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So, Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Volleyball. A flag with big catch on it. A soba restaurant door curtain. Who is collecting this stuff? Is this your stuff?
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Bookshelf. Full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Okay, this is all her stuff. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
What?
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Okay. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. And why are they all different? Why are all the letters different? Darts.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Okay. Valid. Snowboard. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. You're not gonna talk about it? Okay. Are you familiar with this? No. Okay. Stay unfamiliar. A triangular ruler. Stationary bike. Symbol.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Poster. Boy band.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Alright, that's a little weird. Aren't you like in your late 30s? Is that not what it said? Boss is single, by the way. Wow, thank you for telling me. A map on the wall. A public bath door curtain. Mask. Why can I select them individually? A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Okay. Christmas
That's
tree.
been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Right? That's why I just don't put any up. Lifesaver. What is... a plastic figure? Wait, what? Oh, a plaster figure. I was like, that doesn't look plastic. Coat hanger. A lot of stuff hanging on that coat hanger. Poster. Okay, I think I've... Wait, no, hold on. There's this
The
clock,
battery
though.
died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
What does that mean? I like that I came in here and she's like, I've been waiting for you, and I just proceeded to like wander all around her office. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up. About the case 6 years ago. What's the status of the investigation about Misuki? I kind of just got
Where do you
here.
think you are, Agent?
Your office.
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Okay.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Okay. It sure is interesting down here. What about that case?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Why? You brought it up.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and...
Was I involved in it?
Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But you said... Okay, I don't believe you.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that it has nothing to do with the other case, because if it's a copycat killer, you can look at the other things in the crime and see the connections to this one.
That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
But it would be helpful if you think it's a okay.
Just give it up, Date.
That's not very professional of you. If I'm supposed to be am I supposed to be investigating this? I don't know what's going on, actually. Oh, can I keep asking about it?
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Why?
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
I'm gonna keep
Give
asking.
it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
Don't. Okay.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Alright, alright.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
Alright, we can leave now. We don't even need to ask about the investigation. We can just walk away.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of ABIS Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it.
I mean, that's kind of rude. I have a memory disorder. Any
I don't know if I
leads?
would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay. What
The
about
pick
the ice
Mizuki was
pick?
holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
There's a thing called gloves. I don't know if you knew about that.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
You're literally wearing them.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her.
What kind of murderer would kill someone without, like, wearing gloves? Premeditatedly kill someone and not wear gloves.
She is important to you, right? Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
There she is.
Were you with her this whole time?
All right, that's where we fell asleep. We brought her to the hospital. I forgot, my mind forgot about that one scene. So it was like we found her at the abandoned amusement park and we just fell asleep.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No. She just lives with me.
Mizuki Okira. I don't know how to pronounce that. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Okay.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
She looks a lot different alive and moving than she did dead on that carousel.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju.
Oh, I thought that was saying that that's us. I was like, that's not us.
Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Oh. It just kicks me out of the dialogue. About Renju.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
You should also have, like, you could hear their voice, right? It would have been recorded.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Did it sound male, female, old, young, anything?
Payphone?
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
You? What? Stop that. Could you imagine if you were just minding your own business and your eyeball popped out and became that? And why are you getting out of my eye socket? What's the point?
Hello.
Can't you talk to me by being in my eye socket? Why do you need to get out?
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Who decided to give assistant eyeballs personality? What's going on? Myself? Wait, oh, I guess I can see myself as well. That would be so confusing. Imagine seeing things at two different angles. Who are you? Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Do I? Also, I just realized that, the eye that they pop out of is our left eye. And she won't tell us about the case that happened 6 years ago, which she believes is a copycat killer of this current case. And I'm thinking that maybe we were... Could we have been, like, a victim or something? But just not fully murdered? Because our eye is missing. That's suspicious. There's no such thing as a coincidence, so... I can't even read what that says. You know you are kind of cute like that. Oh, I can't even, like... Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Why would you need exercise?
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
You certainly have a very specific sense of fashion.
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Interesting. Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Myself. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man.
Imagine saying that you're just looking forward at your boss.
No, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad ABIS at MPD.
Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you.
Wow,
I'm full of
thanks.
useful information.
What am I supposed to be doing right now?
No,
Hello?
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Actually, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
It's interesting that you can move around. Also, his head moves as you move. That's a neat touch.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Oh.
Huh?
You have?
Go on.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
So that was like 4 hours after the body? Or the 4 hours after Shoko was murdered?
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Why is this saying, oh my god, who was it? And it's already showing someone.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
See, and they don't look 24 years old. They look more 12 than that girl did.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
And so I've seen this guy before because he's also on that YouTube channel. And he was like a mega fan of Tessa or Aset.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a new destination, a map will appear at the bottom of the screen. Open up the map to pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial. Thanks. Thanks, but I'm going to look at the map. Oh, that's the only place I can go. Alright. Let's go. Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my
Oh,
badge.
heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
The fact that you automatically assume that it's him.
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm,
Could you put that knife down, please?
I didn't even notice she was holding a knife. It blended in with her apron.
oh, goodness. Sorry.
It's a cute knife. It's got flowers on it. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Oh my god, she's so short. Oh my god, there's so many things that I can look at. I want to look at the lucky cat. Okay.
The hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition?
What?
Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
I always thought they were just lucky. Window. Nothing but a window. Okay, I'm only gonna look at things that I think are like actually interesting now, because some of the things don't even like do anything. Fortune. It says good luck. Okay. More lucky cats. This is such like a cute little restaurant. Oh, the knife is like glinting on the table. I should have looked at that. Hold on. Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something's engraved on the handle. Oh. But it won't show me. Okay. Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean...
What?
Never mind.
Huh?
Huh? What? Okay. Where's your husband, since you just mentioned him?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Also, does your shirt say hipster on it?
This is nothing new.
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
About the weather.
Rain last night was pretty bad.
Okay, we're asking about the rain. I was like, why would we be talking about the weather? We're inside.
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask about... Well, Sure, I'll ask about Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought out a picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Where is Ota?
That boy.
What
He's
is that
been
pose?
hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it?
Also, your shirt says hipster and his says geek.
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What?
Like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Like nerds? Because,
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Right.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
What?
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
What? It's gonna be a bunch of merch or something? So is this witch working there?
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Yep, I'm assuming that would be Tessa.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him? Wait, first, I want to look at the box.
Do you want to see? It was
Yes.
delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
There you go. See, that'll
She
answer.
forces Ota to buy them.
Who it is.
I know it.
I doubt it. Zoom? Neom. Amazon. Oh, Azamon. Sorry. Package.
The
Slip.
sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
What? It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it. Okay.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not
Thank
try
you.
enlarging?
Yes, I did that already. Were we not gonna open it? I guess it's illegal to open other people's mail. I assume that's all we can look at there. Okay. Call him.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Hello.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
I mean, it's literally a computer that fits in the palm of your hand. So, does more than phone
You
calls.
can abandon this line of questioning, Date.
And actually, I guess it would make sense he doesn't have a phone if he called from a payphone. Right? So maybe he does just not have a phone. But it seems weird for him to be obsessed with an idol and not have a phone.
Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Okay. Okay.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
About this idol. She mentioned a box. Yes, I looked at it. My goodness. What do you want from me? I already did. I already did.
We should look inside.
Why do I have to click on it twice? Okay.
Use the X-ray mode.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Alright.
Wait, zoom? I can't zoom and x-ray? Alright. Useless eye. There she is. A set.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Thump thump.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Why my heart beating faster? Did he watch that YouTube channel too? Wait, what? Wait, what did you say? Hold on. Allow me to investigate a moment, please. Alright. Ota's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Is there anything else I can look at? There's a photo. Can't tell what's on it from here. Why don't you walk over there? Is there anything... What else should I be doing here? Swinging door.
A swimming door.
Date.
A swinging door.
Okay. Slippers? Wow, we can click on so many things, not the slippers. Bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
Can I click the mop? The mop. Can I look at the knife now? It's like shimmering, so it feels like I should be able to go close to it, yeah. What's it say?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Cute.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Date, I found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Aiba, bring the car around.
At once.
Alright, we're out of here. Bye. Meow. 11:45 a.m. Lemniscate.
That's him?
The floor is so shiny here.
Correct.
Why would he just come here and like sit all day? That's creepy.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from
Showed
the
him my
MPD.
badge. Like, did he has like Captain America sweater or something on?
The police?
The police pulls me out of the conversation. Monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. Okay. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. Okay. I can tell you that reading that magazine is not a way to get a girl home in 2 minutes. So far a sofa. It's a sofa. Huh? Huh? Laptop. Ota's
Can I
laptop.
reach over and break that thing in half?
Why?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
What's your problem? Oh my gosh. Are you a fan of ASET? What are you typing? Could you look at me? What can you tell me about last night? Let's ask about ASET. He'll have a lot to say.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Oh, never mind. He didn't have a lot to say. What are you typing?
Nothing.
You're just typing the word nothing over and over again?
Could you stop bothering me, please?
No.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
I don't think you need a warrant. Do you? Well, actually, maybe you do. Now I'm not so sure.
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Is that what you were just typing right now? You were Googling if he had the right to arrest you? This is the type of kid I hate the most. Look at me.
No,
Why?
I'm kinda busy right now.
Typing nothing. Punch him! Dude, what's going on?
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
What should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him. No, I'll try and look at other things. Receptionist. What? Skipping. Logo. The company's logo. Lemniscate. Abstract painting. There's an abstract painting hung
What
up.
is that supposed to be?
It's abstract. It's not supposed to be anything.
I do not know.
Do you not know the definition of abstract? Plant.
Date, look! Ants! Look at
Cool.
them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Alright, doors. There's probably an office back there. I assume the other door will say the same thing. Vending machines. Okay. Do I have to actually kick him?
I told you to wait.
But you're not doing anything.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
Uh-huh.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
What's he Googling? What am I looking at? What? Stop moving.
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
Well, I can't read. Huh? Sorry, I'm trying to look at anything
That is a popular fan
that's
nickname
happening
for
here.
her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Yeah, wow, how'd you put that together? Couldn't be his profile picture being literally him.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Is he arguing with himself? Is that what's happening right now? Maybe not.
What?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
Okay, he is.
Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Dude.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Hey.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASET
Tell her what?
That you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
Also, it's called a Twitter.
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
You can't. The only thing you could, like, see me for is hacking, maybe.
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I'm psychic.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
And I'm psychic because I knew he would say he was psychic.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Why are you here about last night? When did you start with the fake accounts? Sure.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Why are you here?
I'm
We
waiting
already
for
know
Tessa
why
to
she's
come out.
here. She's here? He's here.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Alright.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just...
Were you telling the receptionist? I don't think she cares. What?
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Was it ASAP?
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Oh. What?
What did you say?
Why?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Why were you meeting her at night?
Yeah.
She's
know her.
12. That's creepy, dude.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship? Didn't I already ask this?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie.
That is a lie.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly
Oops,
she has
sorry.
the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide a detailed account for last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared.
Okay.
You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What
Same
happened
question.
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh, wait. Huh? Did you leave her there? Wow. What a... I can't even think of a word to describe this dude. Just leave a child with a dead body who just so happened to be her mother. Did you leave her there? Yes, that's my question.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
What?
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Hello, I'm her roommate.
Good girl.
Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Yeah, it fits with not being able to reach him by a phone.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Hello.
I watch your YouTube channel. And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Why am I not saying anything?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Yeah, that happened when you saw the figure of her too.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
A set. Are you A set? The A set?
Let me confirm something. You're A set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Hello?
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
That's my expression.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
How old are you? What a weird question to ask right away. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Even if I'm the one causing the trouble. You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Uh-huh. Does he?
Stop. You're making me blush.
This guy.
Oh no, I can just call him out. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh,
I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
What? Why do you look so happy? What? You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Can I ask you anything else?
Something wrong?
I guess not. Ota? About Ace.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
About Shoko Nadami. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
You're friends with her.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Did you talk about her... What? Did you talk about her... What? Did you talk to her last night? Wait, what was the question?
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told...
Tessa?
Sorry.
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Why?
How?
It's all over the internet.
Oh, so Ota told the internet first, and then told you.
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No, you won't. It's a crime scene.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
No. I don't even think you could if you had, like, you'd need authority for that and, like, to sign paperwork or something, probably.
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Whoa, where'd she go? Oh, she's standing up.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
Of what?
Mr. Date!
What is that
Imagine
happening
life
right
without
now?
What are you doing?
Is she gonna use this to blackmail me so that I take her to the stupid
Ota,
crime scene?
did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I mean, even if you did that, I still don't think that I would have the authority to take you. Like, could lose my job. It's could lose my job versus girl hugging me. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
I don't think anything.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you.
I already know why you're doing
I
this.
want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date,
That
a thought
face.
has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
How is that being a seductress? That's not a seductress at all. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Way to use an inside joke that nobody even knows about. Alright. I guess next time we will go to Bloom Park with probably both of these these people. Yeah, interesting so far. I'm assuming that something's gonna happen to Tessa. Because, I mean, her YouTube channel insinuated that something bad was going to happen to her. But other than that, I don't think I have anything else going on in terms of my thought process. Alright, so until next time, everybody, take care and bye-bye.